Hi, this is Chris Kardasz again from Music to My Ear. We've got our biggest and best record store day coming up on Saturday. People have been asking, when is the list going up? Are you going to have a list for us? So watch for our website. We'll have it up within a day or two. But in the meantime, we have a lot of the records here already. Not all of them, but we have a lot of them. And I thought we'd flip through them real fast so you can see some of the stuff that's coming in. We have Frank Black. We have another Frank Black here. Ace Frehley picture disc. We have the Dylan test pressing Blood on the Tracks. Elvis Costello. The Ramones. Lone Justice. Los Lobotomies. This is Desmond Decker and the Aces. Star Trek. The Rhymes. Robert Plant and the Trogs. Krypton, which of course is Prince, Pop Life, Canned Heated Woodstock, Duran Duran. We have Grateful Dead. This is the alternate Fleetwood Mac LP. This is the Coneheads soundtrack. Where the action is, this is a Nuggets, LA Nuggets, great psychedelic stuff. Jefferson Starship Gold. Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young. We have The Crow, and we have The Gorillaz. This is a soundtrack from Bolden, Wynton Marsalis, Leon Russell, Lou Reed, Billy Joel at Carnegie Hall. This is the first Procol Harum LP. Mark Ronson with Miley Cyrus. Seven Mary 3, Pretty Purdy, good soulful album, Dream Syndicate, Tony Joe White. This is the -5, Sherry Curry, Pearl Jam live. This is Marty Wilson Piper. This is Brazil Classics compiled by David Byrne, The Groundhogs, Kenny Wayne Shepherd. My records are falling. And this is from The Sopranos, all right? Sly and the Family Stone at Woodstock. Elvis in Las Vegas, Jeff Buckley. Janis Joplin at Woodstock. This is Pink Floyd's second LP, Stash, The Jedi Mind Tricks, I Know What You Did Last Summer soundtrack. This is a Rush picture disc of Hemispheres. This is Frank Zappa. We have, this is Roxy Music, big seller. We have Joe Strummer, The Clash. Roy Ayers, Emerson, Lake and Palmer. Can't remember what that is. Lost in Translation, RZA. Picture disc of Bowie, Pinups, B-52s. Boy Meets Girl, that's a Stax compilation of duets. This is The Grateful Dead. See, I knew that was something important. We have Madonna here. This is Twin Peaks Season 2. The Struts, Weezer. David Bowie, The World of David Bowie. Soccer Mommy, Bone Thugs and Harmony. Mission of Burma, Peking Spring. Bill Evans, Otis Redding. I believe this is Monterey, yes. Yes, I think that's the first LP there. Tommy Bolin. Let's see what we have here. Swerve Driver. Allman Brothers at the Fillmore East. From the motion picture No Alternative. The Alarm. Office Space. History of Def Leppard. Tiny Tim live at Royal Albert Hall. You don't have that one. Eric Clapton. Hawkwind, Malcolm X soundtrack. House of Wax, Woodstock. This is the 50th year celebration of Woodstock. Rolling Stones Through the Past, Darkly. Chicano Batman, Bananarama, Green River. This is Dub Syndicate, Sheena Easton, Dennis Quaid, Kip Moore, The Poppies, that's also a compilation album, I believe. Marty Stewart we have. Blind, Black and Blue, another comp, blues. This is Stax Does the Beatles. Simply Sherman, the Sherman Brothers did all the Disney stuff. Knight Rider. Stereophonics, Charlie Parker. The Pie Tasters. This is U2. What else do we have back here? Greta Van Fleet. People are always asking me for Greta Van Fleet. Moving right along. This is supposed to be REM, I was told. Okay. Early REM. Peter Gabriel. In the Garage. Music from WTF. Buffalo Tom. Emmylou Harris box. Studio LPs. Todd Rundgren box. Very nice. Devo box set. The Goo Goo Dolls. Topography. DJ Khaled, Madonna, True Blue, Sublime, Jerry Garcia, people have been asking me for that, James Cotton, Badfinger, oh you can't see, there you go, Basketball Diaries, John Lennon, Elton John, so we have a Dr. Dre, Old Dirty Bastard, Cheap Trick, Teshy Trucks Band, Bohemian Rhapsody picture disc from the soundtrack, Beth Hart, Sharp Objects, Frank Zappa, Uncle Meat, Multiplication Rock, William Hooker, Little Walter, The Groundhogs, Culture, 10 Years After. Move over here. Forgot to tell you to come early so you can get some of these discs before they sell out. This is going to be our best record store day ever. This is Early Doors, I think a live presentation. Culture Club. Woody Guthrie, Humble Pie, The Heptones. Jethro Tull, North Sea Oil, Van Morrison, Astral Weeks, 10-inch, Mumford & Sons, First Rolling Stones, Greatest Hits, Big Hits, She's a Rainbow, The Stones, 3D South Park box there, very nice. This is Spider-Man, Sugar Hill Records, big box set, Sun Records comp, Tangerine Dream, Twisted, Yaz, Herbie Hancock, Czarface, Townes Van Zandt, a few of those, Johnny Thunders, Scottolites, Lee Scratch Perry, Stiv Bader, The Blasters, Wes Montgomery, Noel Gallagher, Green Day Live. We have Aha, My Chemical Romance, Transformers, a couple different Transformers albums. There's more U2s. James Brown, Show Is Funky Down Here. Weezer, New Jack City. Transformers, Flaming Lips, Howard Stern, more Blasters, Dillinger, Pete Rock, the Lillingtons, I can't remember who this is, David Matthews, it says, Ed O.G. and the Bulldogs, Don't forget, we get 20% off all of the used records in the store, 10% off all of the new vinyl, except for the record store day stuff, 20% off all the spin clean records, washers and accessories, 15% off all electronics. That's the speakers, the turntables, the headphones, the amps, the DACs. CDs are going to be 99 cents. Live music from 12 to 3 with the Hawkeyes. And you also have your chances to win tickets for Stage AE concerts. That's about all I can get in right now, folks. Hope to see you on Saturday. Thank you again.